So we do that one. And here we go. We'll see how this goes before people get in. See what's been going on. Been still doing the requests. Have quite a few requests to get to still. One of them is actually watching The Mandalorian. Person sent in a very generous request. So, or donation. So I'll be doing that sometime this month. The two seasons of The Mandalorian, that is. So that will be coming up sometime this month. Hey there, how are you doing? I am doing okay, Jermaine. Doing alright, can't complain too much, at least right now. Skythmore, hello there. How are you doing? Don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Thank you, Bifer. Is that how you pronounce it? Bifer, or is it B4? Superman the Animated Series. I vaguely remember that. I do know that it came out on Blu-ray, I believe, which is interesting. B4. Okay, thank you. Thank you, B4. Now I know, and no one's half the battle. So it's pronounced B4. Gotcha. But yeah, pretty much just lately been doing the requests, getting about 3 out per day to keep up with it. Have a bit more to get to, have at least 10, 12 more. I enjoyed your rant on Eternals. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the movie will make anyone fall asleep. It'll make a zombie fall asleep. Hey, Michael Escobar, long time. It's been a while. How are you doing? Just got done with the route for FedEx ground. Oh, you work for FedEx? That would have to be a tough job. I'm being serious. That have to be like a busy. That have to be a busy job, I would imagine. Yeah, someone sent in a very generous donation request for me to review the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian. I don't have Disney Plus. I will never get Disney Plus, but I did find another avenue to watch it because I'm not supporting Disney Plus. Yeah, I'm not going to support their bullshit. But yeah, that will be coming up this month. Reviews of Mandalorian season 1 and 2, which I've never seen before, but I am surprisingly really enjoying it. I must say, I am really enjoying Mandalorian. Rocky vs. Drago, nope, did not see it. No one sent in a request for it, so I don't care to see it. I have no reason to see it. I have no desire to see it. I'll put it that way. I have no desire to see it. Rocky vs. Drago. I have no I like Rocky 4. I got Rocky 4. I don't need to see a stupid, pointless director's cut. Fucking pointless. To me, there's no reason for it. Waste of fucking time. Found your channel last week. Great content. Love the respect given to older action films. Thank you, Gomer Kyle 77. Sorry, 79, not 77. Gomer Kyle 79. Thank you. Yeah, I love tons of action films of the older state. I mean, my favorite films are Hard Target with Van Damme, Cobra, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Predator. Predator 2, I think, is underrated. I love all 4 Rambo films, and to me, there's only 4. I Come in Peace with Dolph Lundgren is one of my personal favorites. Stone Cold, The Taking to Beverly Hills with Ken Wall, Broke Arrow. List goes on. And on and on. Favorite decade of film? 80s or 90s? I can't... it's hard to choose. Most people would say 80s, but I love the 90s as well. I love the 90s. I might say the 90s just because everyone says the 80s. Although I love the 80s as well. But the 90s, you got Hard Target, Cliffhanger, Demolition Man, Double Impact, I Come in Peace, Men of War. You got, The Matrix. You got, I'm just talking about action films, True Lies, End of Days. You got Total Recall. You got Predator 2, which I think is criminally underrated. Love Predator 2. So the 90s is a great era for action films. I mean, the same year you got I Hard Target, Cliffhanger, Demolition Man, and Last Action Hero. You love the first 10 Fast and Furious franchise? Well, there's only been 9 movies, so I don't know what that means. Pepsi or Coke? Neither. I am drinking Mellow Yellow, which is my favorite drink. Mellow Yellow to me is the drink to have. It's a smooth citrus. Very, very smooth. Doesn't give you any gas, as in the burps. Smooth citrus. Little bit of a lemon. Little bit of a lemon taste. Buzzard View Manor. Love you channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to do my best. And I have a lot of videos. I've probably over 3,000 videos at least by this point. Sorry for my throat. They don't sell Melio in the UK. That sucks. Lethal Weapon 5's not going to happen. Richard Donner passed away. And Mel Gibson, Danny Glover too old. So Lethal Weapon 5's not going to happen. It just is not going to happen. It's like Beverly Hills Cop 4. They want to keep saying it's going to happen. Beverly Hills Cop 4, well, Netflix probably don't want content. So maybe that will happen. But Lethal Weapon 5 is definitely not going to happen. Well, over 5,000 videos. There you go. By next week, I'll have 6,000 videos. I don't know if the first video is still up. It might be. I mean, when you go on the channel, there's that thing that you click on, the oldest. I know, like, back in the day in 2010, I reviewed Avatar. I was, like, the only person that disliked the film. Because everybody loved it. And then I'm like, this film sucks. Why? I don't know why people love it. Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was a fresh start because every single video I had used footage and I wanted to start anew. Because some people get away with footage all the time. For me, I always have bad luck with it. I was never nervous making a video because it's a video. It's meant for fun and entertainment. So many of these fucking higher ups on YouTube, they think this is a fucking not job. It's a fucking adventure. It's just for fun. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody is just a person behind a fucking phone or computer. We're not saving lives. We're not digging in the dirt with our hands and feet. Or maybe you are in your job, but I mean, I'm talking about YouTube. YouTube is not digging in the dirt or working behind the counter with 85 customers spitting in your face or saving lives. It's fucking YouTube. Chucky TV series, I only saw and reviewed the first one. That's the only one I got a request for. And I'm fine. Because, fuck that show. I heard in the like second episode he wears like a was it My Little Pony outfit or something? I forget what the fuck it was. My Little Pony out. I don't forget what the fuck it was. Avatar was the highest grossing film of its time. Why? Special effects. The 3D and special effects. That's what it was. People were mesmerized by the special effects. Jose Ballard, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 review will be coming sometime this week. Probably later in the week. It's just been backed up with videos. Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild. Never heard of it. Who's more overrated, Zack Snyder or J.J. Abrams? Zack Snyder. Well, overrated J.J. Abrams. Well, Jose is probably going to be... What is it? The 15th? By the end of this week. By the end of this week, I'll have it up. Didn't Eternal save lives in the world? Yeah, save the world. Save the world from being awake. Hey, Ken, how you doing? I think I reviewed Gattaca. I liked the movie. Plans for Thanksgiving? Nah. I never really cared about Thanksgiving. Never really cared about it. Hatch Cider, Don Fettuccine is worse. Hi, Eric. Harold Lloyd, Buster Keaton. Haven't seen much of their stuff. I know of them. I know their history. Haven't seen much of their stuff. Haven't seen Cry Macho. Didn't see No Time to Die because I don't care to. I don't want to sit down and watch a 3-hour fucking movie where James Bond dies at the end. I'm sorry. I do not care to see that. 3 hours is a long time, and I don't care to sit down for 3 hours and watch a bullshit James Bond film. Fuck that shit. Santa Claus costume? Fuck no. Hey, Jackal, how are you doing? How's it going, Jackal? Does Brock Lesnar remind you of Godzilla? No. Reminds me of steroids. What do you like to do the most? Commentaries, requests, movie lists, play video games. So far, play video games. But, I mean, it's all up for grabs. But the lists are fun. Video games are fun. I mean, if you're saying favorite, those, but the other stuff is fun too. Favorite Roger Moore James Bond film? The Spy Who Loved Me. Which Roland Emmerich films I like? White House Down, Godzilla, Independence Day. Films out of his I hate: 10,000 BC, uh, Independence Day Resurgence. Fuck the new Predator. Favorite sci-fi film? It depends. Oh, well, I guess Aliens. I guess I would say Aliens. Fuck the new Predator movie, Prey. I pray it never comes out, but it will. Because Disney are full of shit. Fuck Disney. Fuck Goofy. Fuck Donald Duck. Fuck Daffy Duck. Fuck Howard the Duck. Fuck Disney. My favorite James Bond film, yeah, it's GoldenEye, but that's the first James Bond film I saw. Worst year for movies? Well, this year's been getting pretty close. I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy. Never been a Lord of the Rings guy. Wild Wild West, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. It's not that good of a movie, but it's like a time waster. It's goofy, it's silly. I can watch Wild Wild West. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. It's bad compared to Independence Day and Men in Black, but I don't think it's easily not the worst Will Smith film. That one with the fucking 7 pounds, that's one of his worst. What the fuck was that one movie called? Gemini Man, that's way worse. Favorite Rocky fight? It's between 3 and 4. Favorite Star Wars film? I'll be honest, The Mandalorian. It's not a film, but I've been watching that for. It was a very generous request. I had never seen The Mandalorian before, and I found it for free to watch because fuck Disney Plus. But I've been really enjoying it. Well, I just got done with season 1. To me, that's my favorite Star Wars thing. I'm serious. That's my kind of Star Wars. Ready Player One? No, I was not much a fan. I reviewed the film on the channel, in case you're interested. Child's Play TV series. I was requested the pilot. I saw it and I reviewed it. I ranted on it because it sucked. Fuck that Chucky TV show. Ollie G in the House, never saw. Favorite Van Damme villain, Lance Henriksen and Hard Target. Roland Emmerich did Universal Soldier. Yeah, that's true. It's my favorite Roland Emmerich film. I wanted to say other ones, but yeah, Universal Soldier is my favorite Roland Emmerich movie. Are you sick of answering Chucky questions? No. But I mean, just telling the truth. Someone sent it a pay request for one episode. I saw it, and my thoughts are on the channel. So for those interested, feel free to check it out. Favorite Will Smith film, the Bad Boys movies. Favorite forgotten franchise? I don't know what franchise is really forgotten, especially nowadays. Stay Tuned Entertainment, I'm doing okay. Mean Dreams, never heard of it. Favorite found footage films that isn't Blair Witch Project. As Above, So Below, Exists, Butterfly Kisses, The Tunnel. Actors you think should retire? Why not all of them? I mean, Mark Wahlberg, I think he should retire. Some of these older action heroes, they're just too far gone. Like, most of them should retire, honestly. Beyond Reanimator, I don't remember anything about. Things Killing, yes, it still sucks. Best 007 villain? I don't really know who the best villain would be. We like to see canceled movie idea like Hunter be revived. No, the only reason I want to see Hunter is with Sylvester Stallone. Otherwise, that's the reason why I want to see it is because of Sylvester Stallone, not because of the plot. It's because Sylvester Stallone would be in a creature feature film, and the best bet is Hunter. Otherwise, I have no interest. Rocky 4 Director's Cut, I don't see what the fucking point of it is. Like, I have Rocky 4. Why do I need to pay money to see a Director's Cut? Worst Howling film? Howling 7. Hey! Deadpit Radio, how's it going? Definitely check these guys out. Deadpit.com, CT and Uncle Bill, rocking it since... Fuck. well over 10 years at least. Deadpit, I'll be honest, Deadpit Radio, check these guys out on their YouTube. They're one of the reasons I got on YouTube in the first place. Because I would see their videos and on the road, and I started making videos. I was on their site, a forum, which I don't even know if that forum's still around, but CT and Uncle Bill, they always treat me well. They always treat me nice. They've always been cool with me. And definitely check these guys out, their channel. They do a lot of good stuff. They're doing more live streams now, which is cool, you guys. And they're very nice guys. I remember, bear with me, I won't tell this story because it shows how nice these guys are. I remember a story where they did these fan commentaries and my computer fucked up and it didn't save the commentaries. And I asked them, and they very graciously said, hey, it's okay. They sent me another copy of the commentary they did. They didn't have to do that, but they were being very nice and kind, and they were very cool about it. So, they're good people. They're good people. So definitely check them out, deadpit.com, or their YouTube channel, Deadpit Radio. And they have not paid me. I'm not sponsored by them. Just being honest. Favorite comedy movies in 2021? Are there any comedies this year? Well, maybe Black Widow. Worst Godzilla film? Godzilla 2000? I don't remember. Mel Gibson is better as a director? I have no idea. I like Mel Gibson even though he fucked up. Worst movie of 2021? Fucking Candyman remake is up there. Army of the Dead, that's up there. The Eternals, that's up there. The worst one though I've seen this year is the Wet Ones, which someone requested. I didn't know what the fuck it was called. I thought it was a porno. It's not. I wish it was a porno. Would have been a better movie. Do you think Samaritan will be any good? I'll wait for a trailer. The worst horror movie I've ever seen? Feeders and Feeders 2. Yeah, it says 2005. Been a long time, but yeah, it's been fun. Remy LOL, how are you doing? I reviewed Ransom Kingslayer. I liked the film. First video ever done on YouTube? I can't remember. Graham, how are you doing, Graham? Hey, no problem. We are good to people who are good to us. Hey, you guys deserve it and much more. Flash Flex, hello there. What phone? I had to pick this. I had to buy this recently because the phone I had, the service was being changed, but then I had to get another phone in order to do it. So then this is the computer has satellite internet. That's the only thing I have. Satellite internet is pretty much shitty dial-up. That's what it is. But my phone has 10 gigabytes of 5G, and so I can use that to do a stream. So I just use that. And it's a Samsung. It's a Samsung phone. What Blu-ray is your prized possession? None, because I don't have a prized possession Blu-ray. Deadpit guys are funny as hell. Remember the days when CK would always be telling Uncle Bill to eat his ass? One of the ones I always think of is they tried to posthumously, but it came out posthumanly. Hi, Lucas Green. How are you doing? Millennium or The Lone Gunman, the TV shows? I'll go with Millennium. Why did they end Rocky 5 with a street fight instead of a boxing ring? I guess just to do something different. Remy, LOL, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? When will they remake Back to the Future? They're not. Robert Zemeckis has said that no one can remake it as long as he's around. Kyle Rittenhouse? Who the hell's that? I don't know who the hell that is. Greatest porn of all time? Mine. I don't know. They're all the same. They had the same plot. Movies you see more than once at the theater? I don't watch Betty movies in the theater twice. You know what? Gravity. I liked the 3D of that, so I saw that twice in the theater. I thought that was really cool 3D. Stay Tuned TV series? A movie that no one talks about, but they'll make a TV show of it. Okay. Favorite Will Ferrell movie? I don't really have a favorite. Who's worse, Chevy Chase or Bill Murray? Chevy Chase just sounds like a dickhead. At least Bill Murray's more consistently funny. Wild Hogs? It's time waster, I guess. I don't know. Give Me a Break with Neil Carter? I don't even know what that is. Right now, everyone's talking about the new Home Alone film. Did people see the new Home Alone film? I would ask, why did you see it? Hey, B. Davis. Have you played Oddworld games? No. What do you think happened between Linda Fiorentino and Kevin Smith during Dogma? Linda Fiorentino was probably hard to work with. Because that was not Kevin Smith's first choice for Dogma. His first choice was Janine Garofalo. He wanted Janine Garofalo or someone else to be the lead, and then he was kind of forced to take Linda Fiorentino. Probably because she was just in Men in Black. Men in Black was a success. Linda Fiorentino, we could sell her name. And probably hard to work with. Do you think being blinded by nostalgia is just a strawman argument? I think there are people that has happened to it, but everything has exceptions. You gotta pick and choose, have conversations, and pick their brain a bit. Do you like bacon cheeseburgers and fries? Sure, but you eat too much, you have a heart attack. Halloween sequel that allows you to enter. I don't know what that means, Johnny Dean. Hannibal TV show, never saw. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, will they be in the new Spider-Man? I don't give a fuck, because I'm tired of these fucking superhero movies. I'm sick and fucking tired of them. Shang-Chi, Black Widow, Eternals. I'm fucking sick and tired of these superhero movies. A dime a fucking dozen. It's one of the reasons I liked Joker, because it seemed at least a little bit different. They all seem the same. I don't give a fuck if they're in it or not. Punisher video game. I didn't play much of it. Hey, Benny, how's it doing in the UK? The Last Jedi? Yeah, it sucks. Brendan, how you there? Best Daniel Craig fight scene? I don't have a favorite. Halloween movie and the Microverse? I don't even know what that means. Hey, Alan. Seinfeld, I didn't watch much of. Never seen Judge and Jury, Ken. Fuck the new Predator. Why do people look forward to a Predator film when there hasn't been a good one for like 20 years? But people think the new Predator will... this will be the one. Yeah, you go ahead, you keep hoping. Do you like Christmas movies? Sure, I like Die Hard. Check out the new Jason Rising fan film. You'll be happy to see the guy from Womp Stomp get his comeuppance at the end. What do you mean? He's an actor in it? Did they make the film? If Womp Stomp made it, I'm avoiding the shit, because I got enough trouble from them in their fucking fan film. I don't want to watch anything involving with them again. Unless it's a paid request, then I'll do it. But on my own, I'm not watching anything with Womp Stomp since they got their fucking bitch tits hurt. Because I didn't like their Jason the Snow movie because I thought it sucked. I thought it was boring as shit. I liked the first one, Never Hike Alone. I thought the sequel sucked. It was shorter, nothing happened, bunch of people I don't give a fuck about. It wasn't a cool concept like Never Hike Alone. There wasn't cool kills. It sucked. Someone sent me a paid request to review it. I gave my honest opinion, and while I'm stunned, got butthurt. So fuck them. Halloween in space. Didn't John Carpenter want to do that at one point? Maybe when he was high on weed. Best Ernest film? My favorite is Ernest Scared Stupid. The worst one is when he went to Africa. Do you like Little Caesars Pizza? For $5, it's fine. It's fine for the price. Andrew Garfield, will he do his third Spider-Man movie? No. Because people don't like those movies. Would you like to see a direct sequel to Aliens? Well, Neil Blomkamp, the guy who did District 9, wanted to do that, but they told him no. Because they wanted Ridley Scott to do Prometheus and Alien Covenant. So there you go. I don't have any heavy metal comics. Didn't watch Twin Peaks. Hey, John Smith, how are you doing? Back to the Future Discovery Channel. Never heard of it. Not the Discovery Channel one. Ron Perlman becoming political on Twitter. I'm never on Twitter, so I don't know anything about that. Spider-Man game, I played Super Nintendo, Maximum Carnage. I played the PS1 game. When Seagal does a sequel to Above the Law, are you going to review it? If it's a paid request, but I don't give a fuck about Steven Seagal to see his films willingly anymore. My favorite John Carpenter score? I can't say The Thing because he didn't technically do that. I would say Assault on Prison 13. Physical Media Fanatic, thank you. Love your channel because you're real and honest. Can't say the same about other YouTubers. Your channel and Deadpit, two of my favorites. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that. Should Fox and Disney make a biopic about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? What do you mean a biopic? That doesn't make any sense. Edward Norton, I don't think he wants anything to do with MCU. I don't blame him. Yeah, I mean, we all had dial-up internet back then. There was no choice. Should they stop making Jurassic Park Terminators? Yes, they should have done that 10, 20 years ago. Haven't seen much Buster Keaton movies. Can't answer that. The Arthur movies, I actually haven't seen them. Would Halloween 2 be in your top 10 horror film list? No. I like the film, but no, it would not be top 10, no. Anime films, I haven't watched much anime. I've only seen a handful. I like Akira, I like Ninja Scroll, I've only seen a couple. Do you like Texas Chicken and Burger Place? Never been to them, especially in the pandemic. Beverly Hillbillies movie, barely remember. Favorite TV show of all time, X-Files, when it was worth a shit before they fucked it up. But now they fucked it up. Horror Collector for Life, how are you doing? Saints Row 2's Terminator Trilogy. I don't even know what that is. The Craze. Wasn't for me. Favorite Tommy Lee Jones film. Volcano, The Hunted. Tremors show with Kevin Bacon? No, you don't. They already did a Tremors TV show. It shows there's not much you could do with a TV show of Tremors. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, did not see it. Days of Our Lives, didn't see it. Do you still collect physical media? I haven't bought much of anything. I want to get Malignant on Blu-ray. Phantom of the Mall. That's a slasher film I'm vaguely familiar with. I would like to pick that up. That comes out at the end of November. Slasher film in the mall. I like the idea. And Pauly Shore's in it. Suicide Squad, I like the new one. I like to pick up on Blu-ray, but I just don't collect much. I know nothing about Doctor Who. Never saw it. Have you seen any of the Silent Lon Chaney films? Phantom of the Opera has been like forever. Am I married? No. Do you wish Michael Myers was in Halloween 3? No, I liked Halloween 3. Should Chris Carter bring X-Files again? No, he already melted and fucked it up with his fucking retcon shit. I'm gonna bring the show back, and the last 5 years, just erase it. I'm like, I saw those 5 years, you fucking asshole. No, they don't exist. Whatever. And then he did worse to it. It's like, okay, Dana Scully has a son, but it's the same as Smokey Man's son. Get the fuck out of here, Chris Farter. You stink. Jane, are Roger Moore Bond films action comedies? Yeah. My favorite pizza, pepperoni. Sarah Connor Chronicles. I saw it once, but I don't remember anything about it. Are there idiots with college degrees? Yeah. Like the fucking idiot that wrote aliens or means you're racist or something. I don't know what the fuck. Like Predator, about how Alien and Predator are racist. I did a fucking video on it. I don't remember because it was too stupid. Eric Yuko J. Van Campen, I reviewed episodes of Squid Game. Hi, Nate. Yeah, rest in peace, Dean Stockwell. I remember him from TV show Quantum Leap. He was a good actor. Didn't see Curb Your Enthusiasm. I like you because you ain't afraid to say what you actually think. Well, I don't see why we shouldn't. Do you think Adam Driver is good when he's not Kylo Ren? I don't know. I haven't seen enough of him. Never saw House Shark. Have you ever heard Dennis Leary's song from back in the day called I'm an Asshole? Nope, never heard it. You seen Brave? No. Spicy food you've ever eaten? I don't eat any spicy food. Sweetback's Badass Song. I reviewed the film on the channel. Nope, I don't have 4K players, so I don't have 4K movies. Michael Biehn, Terminator, Return. You only needed 2 films, so no. Never played Clock Tower. YouTube high and dislikes? I don't care either way. Lights and dislikes are pointless anyway. Because you could click on a video, watch 10 seconds, click dislike, or like, leave, and that says nothing about the video. So what's the point of likes and dislikes? To me, the whole fucking thing is pointless. Comments mean more to me. Hi, DJ. Domino's or Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut. I don't have a 4K player, so I don't collect 4Ks. Blu-rays I'm interested in? The new Suicide Squad, which came out. Malignant. Phantom the Mole, Heirs Revenge. Just the stuff on my Amazon wish list that's on the... Like, if you go to the channel page on the right, there's like an Amazon link. That's my wish list. I reviewed Capone. I'm like the only person that liked the movie because I liked how insane it was. But I'm like the only person that liked Capone, but I reviewed it on the channel. The new Batman, I like the trailer. We'll see how it goes. How old am I? Like 38? Favorite movie of 2005? I don't know. I have to see a 2005 list. Surprised we haven't had Home Alone starring a girl. They'll do it. You ever get to Europe? No. Do you like romantic movies? It depends. Any movie has a possibility of being good. The Thing for PS2, I thought that game sucked. Odd Couple 1 and 2, I like those movies. Halloween Kills, Michael Myers actor is 63 years old. How do you know that? What actor are you talking about? You're not talking about the actor from the first movie, right? Because he was not in that role. He was in like one scene, and I think the scene got cut out. So it was not played by a 63-year-old John Smith. It was played by a younger guy. The guy from the first, I think they had in the scene, and they might even cut the scene out. But they say in marketing just because nostalgia, nostalgia. Nick Swardson, he's never made a good movie. Top 3 David Spade, the ones he did with Chris Farley. Least favorite Arnold film? Terminator Genesis, Terminator Dark Fate. I don't have Candyman on Blu-ray, so I don't know any blue filter. Walking Tall, I think I reviewed it, yeah. Do you like modern music? No, not really. Favorite John McTiernan films? Predator and Die Hard. Speed with Keanu Reeves, John Wick with Keanu Reeves. Well, it depends. They're two different movies. Depends what I'm in the mood for, but I like both of them quite a bit. End of Day, yes, I do find End of Days underrated. I saw it in the theater. Rock Band, Green Day. Oh shit! Wow. Wait a minute. Titanic Discussions just sent in a $20 super chat. Thank you, man. Sorry, guys. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this. This is $20. That's a lot of money to me. Matt, did you ever have an idea for a movie? Enjoy Pizza Hut pizza on me. Well, I appreciate that. A movie idea? It depends what you mean. You mean an original idea? Honestly, no. The ideas go to if I see a film that I think of what could have been done differently, what I would like to have seen. Whether it's established characters, whether it's with that's really what it comes down to. But like an original idea, not really. Again, it's taking an established idea and reworked it to another different stratosphere. For example, I would like to see more films like Hardcore Henry. That point of view of the eyes. So it's not found footage, so you don't have to deal with that bullshit, but it's from someone's eyeballs. So it just creates a different feel, a different aesthetic, a different experience. And that's what I want in movies. Variety. I want variety in movies. I want variety in entertainment. I don't want to see the same fucking thing over and over again. That's why I don't want to see Ghostbusters 18. I don't want to see Halloween 25. I don't want to see another fucking Scream 7 to 11. That's why I'm tired of seeing this shit. Yes, every once in a while, it could be a movie that's worth a shit. It could be a movie that's actually pretty decent. There's always exceptions to the rule. But I want to see more variety. That's what happened in the 80s. What happened in the 80s is we got variety. Halloween came out. Friday the 13th came out. But it's like, okay, let's try Evil Dead. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Let's try Reanimator. Let's try, okay, take the story, The Thing, and turn it to John Carpenter's The Thing. For the story, who goes there? Lethal Weapon, Die Hard, even Cobra. Yes, reminiscent of Dirty Harry, but it was still its own thing as well. Now it's every fucking thing regurgitated, re-energized, re-fucking-ated, every fucking thing. I'm getting sick and fucking tired of it. It gets fucking old. Quick. Like, goddamn, can we have something more? Like, this year alone, folks, this year alone, what have we had? Let's really go into this. This guy sent in $20, he gets it. We've had a sequel to Coming to America. We've had a sequel to Space Jam. We've had a remake of Candyman. We've had another fucking Halloween film. We've had another remake of Cinderella. We had another Mortal fucking Kombat, and it sucked. We have another Fast and Furious movie. We got a Ron Turd remake, which people forgot about. And then comic books. And then throw in another stupid fucking M. Night Shyamalan fucking Ding Dong movie. I'm so tired of the shit. I want something else. I want something more. Bill, you take it too long. Again, the guy sent in $20. It's the least I can do. If I sat down and thought of it, I'm sure I could give you a better answer for an idea for a movie. But for fuck's sake, I'm tired of this fucking recent shit. God damn it, man. Now we got another Scream film. Another fucking Ghostbusters. It's gonna be the same shit that I've already fucking seen. So what's the fucking point? Other than money. Of course, it's always about money. It's always a bit about money. There's nothing new. So sorry I went off that tangent, but get back to the chat. No, I've not seen the new Clifford. Don't care to either. I like the Last Statue Hero and End of Day soundtracks. I owned them back in the day. Shameless didn't see. 6th Day or Exit Wounds. End of Days graphic novel, I don't know. Branding with WWE Lent, thank you for the kind words. Lovely Bones, never saw. Equalizer TV show, I know nothing about it. John Carpenter film I don't like, The Ward. Cryptocurrency, I know nothing about it. Pure Moves, I don't know what that is. New Age Music CD cassette, I know nothing about it. Didn't see the new State Guys. Motown Jazz, I haven't listened. I didn't grow up with that music. I grew up with AC/DC rock music. I like Jason Goes to Hell because I like how unique it is. I like the lead guy, John D. LeMay. It wasn't too often where you had a lead guy as a star of a Friday the 13th film. I like that it was similar to The Hidden because I like The Hidden. It was a better sequel than The Hidden 2 was. It's the goriest of the Friday the 13th films. So here's the thing. If people like Friday the 13th for gore and tits, Jason Goes to Hell is your movie. It's got more tits than a lot of the Friday the 13th films. You have a fucking skin and match sex scene with titties and all. I mean, that's more nudity than in part 2 or 3 or... Well, 5 has more. It has more nudity than 6 or 7. And it's got the most gore. So that's the thing about Jason Goes to Hell. Think about it. If people say they like it for gore and tits, Jason Goes to Hell has that. Some of the most in the whole franchise. And I like that was a bit of an action film. Like the shootout in the diner and the police station. I like there was a gunplay action film. I'm a sucker for that. My favorite movie of 1990. Predator 2, I Come in Peace, the first Ninja Turtles film. Sam Crow, I would go with Rambo. Bikini scene in a movie? None, because I'd just rather watch a porn. Just go the whole way. Fuck the bikini, just take it off. Watch the poontang. "63-year-old stuntman James Drew Cordy is the main Michael Myers in Halloween Kills." Well, to me, then that's stupid. You're hiring a guy over 60 years old that could easily get himself hurt because bodies age. So you put. See, this is how stupid people are in movies then. It's like the fucking idiot girl that they hired because she has pink hair who got someone killed on that Alec Baldwin movie. Fucking stupid people in Hollywood. The Smiths or Morrissey, don't know who that is. Bingo Hell, never heard of it. I like Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the Jungle, Paradise City. What's the point of a Hulk Hogan biopic? His fucking whole life is filled with lies. He makes everything up, so what's the point of a biopic? It'd be full of lies and bullshit. I don't listen to radio stations. Favorite Morgan Freeman film? Shawshank Redemption. Brandon WWE Lent, I reviewed Shang-Chi. It makes no sense Tommy is a highly special forces operative. That makes no sense. Just look at in Friday the 3rd Part 6. His life, he was in the hospital for so many years, and he's already too old by the time you get to Part 6, Jason Lives. And then his psych evaluation and his history, they would not let him into special ops. They wouldn't let him in, so that would make absolutely no sense. Because they would look at his family history, his psych evaluation, he's been in a mental hospital, he had to kill someone when he was a kid. They would not let that into military. They hate Jason Goes Out because Jason's only in it. Well, Jason's not in the first film. The hockey mask is nowhere in the second film. And that signifies Jason, right? The hockey mask. And that's not in the second movie. In the third movie, how many times do you actually see Jason? You see his shadow and his arms. The only time you actually see Jason is when he does the harpoon. And that's like, with 20 minutes left in the movie. Brandon, I reviewed Jungle Cruise. I reviewed it. Josh, 72456, I reviewed all 3 seasons of Stranger Things. The reviews are on the channel. For people in the chat, if you're wondering if I've seen something, please look on the channel first and type the name of the movie. Because a lot of stuff people are asking is stuff I've already reviewed, and the reviews are on the channel. Like, just go to the channel, open up another tab, and just type in the name of the movie. I reviewed Stand By Me. I like the film. Booker TV series, never saw. November Rain, it's fine. Do you have a cat? Yes. Favorite Mel Gibson movie? Lethal Weapon. South Park, I've appreciated it. Worst film in the following franchises, not counting remakes. Oh, not counting remakes. Okay. Not counting remakes. Halloween is from Deadpit. What's the worst Halloween film? So I can't say Rob Zombie's Halloween. Halloween 5 is pretty fucking bad. Halloween 5 has the one with the cops, when they pop up, those clown noises for some reason. Michael Myers is in jail with a fucking mask on. I'm like, well, I'm glad they let him keep the mask on when he's in jail at the end. A Man in Black that is pointless because even the filmmakers knew nothing about it. They said, what's the Man in Black? We don't know. We don't know. You just put a kid in who stutters. You kill off Ellie Cornell, who I liked in Halloween 4. You make the girl who's a good kid actor mute. Halloween 5 is easily the worst. Nightmare on Elm Street, not the remake. 5. When you have Freddy defeated by a kid puking on him, to me that's the worst one of the first 6. Or 7, I should say, with Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Part 5 is the worst. Freddy gets defeated by being puked to death. The kid goes, ugh! Friday the 13th. Probably part 8. I can't get over the fact that every night at midnight in New York, the whole sewer fills up with fucking toxic waste. And then Jason takes his mask off. He looks like he's silly putty. And they throw in like dream scenes because Elm Street was a hit, so the girl has these visions. Whatever the fuck that means. And Jason always has the snot on him. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Well, technically it's not a remake, so it would be 3D. Because that's the true sequel. Texas Chainsaw 3 dicks in my face. Do your thing, cuz. Fucking stupid bullshit. Do your thing, cuz. Oh, let's feel bad for the family because the vigilantes are bad. That was the whole message. The vigilantism is bad. They're hunting cannibals. They're fucking cannibals. They ate people. Why are we being mad at the vigilante that wanted to kill cannibals? And if your friends die, you just go crazy and say, I want to be a fucking cannibal too. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Explain the shit to me. Please. Thank you. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? Ty, that's what I'm saying though. It doesn't matter if he's 19 and Jason lives. Hey, what's your history? Oh, I killed this maniac when I was a kid and I was in a mental institution. And then they let me out of a mental institution. He's not going to the military. He's probably not going to barely get a job at McDonald's, let alone the military. With that background, Roman Reigns, I don't watch wrestling nowadays. When you have bullshit like, didn't someone burn to death in the ring, but he was a demon, and where the fuck happened? Funhouse and shit. I'm like, the fucking shit. Beard Girls Don't Cry, they did even. I didn't see it. Fair Antonio Banderas movie that he stars in, probably Desperado. Worst Final Girl, Jason Tatum Girl. Well, yeah, that's what happened with Arnold Schwarzenegger. His career was going downhill anyway, because Terminator 3 didn't make that much money. It was already going downhill. His films were flopping. But yeah, being governor killed the deal in his career because people thought he did such a horrible job. And then they went, oh yeah, he also slept with his nanny, or the nanny, and cheated on his wife. So that didn't help either. I like the first Chud. The second one's a piece of shit. I'm sure there's some foreign films I like. No, I'm not going to show you the cat. Because she's sleeping out there. IGN did a best horror movie of all time. They said The Shining. It's a good movie. It's not my number one favorite, though. Oh, about Party Jesus Days, man. Someone just takes a big shit every night at midnight is what it is. Yeah. And turned to Toxic Waste. Maybe that's how secretly the Toxic Avenger was born. Which is worse, Transformers 2 or 3? Both. Both are worse. Yeah, Jason takes a boat. I Stay tuned entertainment. I have a review up of the new Candyman. It's up on the channel. Feel free to check it out. Amazon versus Netflix. Guess who's winning? I don't know. Is Netflix winning? Didn't the movie? If it's the movie I'm thinking of, I liked Whiplash. Yeah, seems like Arnold's a really shitty governor. Yeah, I like the film Mimic. Dracula 2000, I barely remember. Didn't see House of the Devil. John Woo making a new action film. What was the last movie he made worth the shit? That'd be my question. What was the last movie he made worth the shit? Yep, I have Facebook. House of the Devil didn't see. Wolf, I barely remember. Nope, never did recognized. Outcast, don't know anything about it. What was it with the terrible dubbing for Young Frank Dukes and Bloodsport? I have no idea. If we had a special edition and a commentary, maybe we could have that answered, but nope, can't have that happen. Nope, I have not seen Buster Keaton movies. James Woods harasses Sean Young. I know nothing about that. Rain of Fire wasn't that good. Crank 3 will be made? No, will never be made. Did you hear Jamie Lee Curtis got pissed that Halloween Kills was a film about Michael and not her? Where did you hear this at? Wait, what, John Smith? Did you hear Jamie Lee Curtis got pissed that Halloween Kills was a film about Michael and not her and her feminazi ranting so much so that she hopes Halloween Ends will piss off fans? Where did you hear this at? The interview I heard was that she thought Halloween Kills was a masterpiece. So you must have seen a different interview I saw. I don't watch UFC. Spike Lee overrated? Yes. Spike Lee is very overrated. Bruce Payne, he's okay, so. Brian De Palma is a racist. Why is he a racist? What makes him a racist? No. Rage Cherry 2, no, it's not a good movie. Notebook, did not see. I don't care about any new Spider-Man films. I'm tired of superhero movies for the most part. I really am. That's just not the type of movie I grow with. Yes, there's some I like, but it's all the fucking same. John Carpenter career go downhill. Most people would say in the 90s. Are you going to buy a PS5? I don't even have a PS4. I would like to get a PS4, but they're so expensive. They're like $450 still. Even with the PS5 out. PS4 is like $450. I would like to pick that up because there's a couple of games I would like to play, but it's just too expensive. Too expensive for my blood. But if I would buy one, it'd be a PS4 and get a couple games for it. $450 is too much for me. But I'm cheap. Batman 89. My favorite live action Batman. I don't have the system. Ilko J. Tampin. I don't have the systems for them, so I didn't play those Resident Evil games. Uh, John Carper stuff spewing his political views. I don't know what they are, so I told you I'm not on Twitter ever. Gucci Dane. I don't know. A bad porn film. Favorite sports movie. Why Ben Can't Jump, maybe. Favorite video game of all time, Silent Hill 2. Favorite Steven Spielberg film, Jaws. You get a PS4 for 300. That's still a lot for me, but I'm a cheapskate. And are you? I guess you've been on eBay because on Amazon they were 450. I think the third collector film got canceled. Something about that's what like the only good thing to happen because of the pandemic. They didn't have the money to finish it, then they abandoned it. Good. Doesn't need a third movie. Most underrated director, Peter Hyams. Time Cop. He did Stay Tuned with John Ritter. He did Outland with Sean Connery. The Relic. End of Days. Yeah, Peter Hyams. GTA remasters. I know nothing about them. Village of the Damned. I didn't mind it, but I didn't grow with the original. But I didn't mind the film. I've seen much worse movies, especially this year. Have you seen when RoboCop guest starred on WCW? Yeah, to save Sting from a fucking cage. And the guy could barely walk in the RoboCop suit, so it was ridiculous. And Jim Ross having to go, "Here comes RoboCop." It's fucking awful, man. And that's still better than some of the wrestling today. That's sad. Favorite Tim Burton film? Probably like Sleepy Hollow or Ed Wood. Uh, a movie poster I would like to get? Uh, Rambo 3. The one with the helicopter and Rambo. The Rambo 3. Not the one that's you got the helicopter in the middle and the horses as like the background is black and I forget what there's different Rambo 3 posters, but there's the one where he has his hands on his hips, not that one but the other one. I don't know how else to describe it. Well, yeah, I wasn't getting a PS5 anyway. I didn't see Don't Breathe 2. Yeah, I like the Doctor Strange movie, yeah. Favorite Steve Martin film? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Nope, I don't make movies. I have the video game Stranglehold, but I didn't play much of it. Remy, LOL, have a good day. War of the Worlds, the 50s one, so, 2005 one. It's fine. Time over here is about 3 p.m. Popular comedy movie that you think isn't funny? Bridesmaids. Why did you make that weird noise when you were talking about and imitating Alex Vincent? I don't even remember what weird noise it was, so I. What weird noise? I don't know what weird noise you're talking about. That's like a review I've done like 2 weeks ago, and I'm supposed to remember some noise that supposedly I made. I don't know. Favorite Corey Haim film? I like Watchers. I agree. Alex Vincent cannot act as an adult. He's fucking wooden. I'm running. Yeah. He can't act for shit. Back then he could. Nowadays he can't act. Am I going to review Red Notice? No. I have no interest in seeing it. I'm busy with paid requests. I'm not a fan of Blue Velvet. It's not a bad movie. I'm just not a fan of it, so now I'm not going to review Blue Velvet. It's not a bad movie. I'm just not into it. But I'm not really into David Lynch films. Twilight movies? Fuck them. Never been to Comic Con, no. But I'll probably end it now. It's about an hour and 11 minutes in. Kind of want to keep these an hour and not go too long because it just too long in the tooth. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, I kind of want to keep these an hour long. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I think an hour is a pretty good length for these type of things. Not too long, not too overbearing. And over 50 people is pretty cool. But yeah, you guys have a good day. Take care. We will see you guys later. And I gotta get back to some of these paid requests, so we will see you guys next time. Have a good day or good night where you're at. Take care. Ciao. Bye bye.